So earlier today, just in case you missed the photo I posted, I bought an Apple Watch, which is interesting. I don't know if I'll keep it or not yet, probably not, but it's a little on the lightish red side. Yeah. Anyway, look, the color's not so important. I got an Apple Watch because, well, one, I plan to flip it afterwards, but I wanted to see if it's going to be helpful in what I'm doing, like with the tech subcontracting work. I'm driving around a lot more, so I get notifications on my phone, and I often don't see them until I've finished driving. It would be handy to be able to just, like, with the flick of a wrist, see it and see what's happening, and if it's important, then I can pull over and do something with it. Or at least, you know, well, I don't know, you're supposed to do that while you're driving? I don't know, at least it would give me some indication that something is going on, as opposed to wait 15-20 minutes and then see that something was going on. Yeah, and on top of that, like when working with customers or clients or whatever you want to call them, sometimes I don't feel like it's great to have my phone out and looking at it all the time. Like, yeah, I know, almost seems rude. Maybe that's just my point of view. So, you know, if I wanted to quickly check something, or if something happened, instead of having to pull my phone out and see, again, flick of the wrist and can just see it. But we'll see how that goes. But for now, I'm exploring what it's like setting it up and using it and finding out what it can and can't do. And all of that is mostly going on Twitter under the hashtag Scrapyard Techie tries Apple Watch. So if you want to see that, because it's interesting so far, like so far, I've posted a fair few things already, but it's all only really basic stuff. I have figured that it's not really a standalone device. It's got to work with a phone, really, to work best, and definitely to configure it, you've got to do a lot of that on the phone. Like changing your watch face and stuff, I think you can only do that on the phone, as far as I found, anyway. I've also found, obviously, it won't work with an Android phone. I did find an article on that before, and there's a really, really limited amount of stuff you can do, and even then, that's not really linking them properly, so that idea is just out the window. Anyway, yeah, so I'll keep going with that and see how it goes. If you want to follow along, then you can go and follow me on Twitter under Scrapyard Techie, and we'll see how that goes, and I guess I'll report back at the end, if I get a minute. Things are busy at the moment. Anyway, if you like this content, you can like and share. If you want to see how it goes, you can follow and subscribe, especially over on Twitter, because that's where most of the content will be. Otherwise, just wait for the update video at the end, and yeah, we'll go from there. Anyway, other than that, I hope to see you next time. Thanks. Bye.